Hello, thank you for joining us here at RevoSpin Live, coming to you live from our Las Vegas location. If you're either in the Las Vegas area or coming down to the Las Vegas area, you can make an appointment if you'd like to take a look at our showroom. We are adding improvements constantly, so you'll find some selfie stations here if you do come into town that you'll be able to use. We also have an office in the Los Angeles area. If you would like to make an appointment to go there, you can take a tour of that facility as well. Today, we're going to be talking about some of our 360 LED photo booth enclosures. Some of these are LED, some of these are non-LED, but we're going to go over, kind of give you a brief summary of the different type of enclosures that we have available. Now, you might be asking yourself, what would I use an enclosure for, or am I ready for an enclosure? So the enclosure is something that you can add to your setup if you're ready to expand your overall presence in the market. You want to be able to charge more. Obviously, this is going to cost you some money, so you want to be able to recuperate that money and charge more in the end. So you, first of all, I would say if you have the clientele that can afford the extra add-on, do a little bit of the numbers there, and you can figure out if getting an enclosure is the right choice for you. It does add to the whole ambiance of your setup. Some of the other advantages would be that you wouldn't see really the crowd or the surroundings around you. You would see whatever is on the inside. A lot of these do have LED lighting, which means that whatever colors you have on the LED lighting will kind of add to the effect of what someone's background will be in the finished video. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a share screen here. And this is our RevoSpin website, where under the 360 photo booths, you can find an actual subheading for enclosures. And you'll go over there. And if you want to take a look at our enclosures, you can definitely see it there. The first one here is probably one of our most popular. It's one that we have set up here in our Las Vegas showroom, which is the inflatable LED photo booth enclosure. As you can see here, it's got the LED lighting, and person would be able to step inside. There is an actual cover that can close some of the doors. You can get this branded as well with your logo for your company. So you don't have to have this RevoSpin on here. You can actually brand it with your own company. The inside there, as you could see, has the LED lighting, and it's very easy to bring to your location. It does come with its own air providing pump that you plug in. It will fill up fairly fast, and then you'll have the enclosure. When you're ready to break everything down, you just unplug it, turn it off. It'll go ahead and deflate, and you'll be able to pack it up and take it home and then to your next event. So very popular model here. As you could see here, this one here is going for $1,800. It's our RevoSpin LED lighting. So let's go ahead and go back here. So that was the LED 360. The next one here is the Apex and the Apex Elite. Okay, so we actually have here the Apex photo booth enclosure. We have the Apex Elite. We're going to take a look at the Apex, which is right now on sale for $1,999. And with this setup here, you'll be able to set these up here. They're pretty much kind of like a piping system. And if you look on the bottom here, you just follow the letters to put together. So all of this will be self-explanatory. After you put all the piping together, you'll take these cloths here. Once again, you can get branded with your own company name. You'll slip them over, and then you'll attach the LED lighting, which is on the inside of all of these, and you'll just space them out around your 360 booth. This is the Apex 360 photo booth enclosure, which also comes in a light version. Okay, so as you could see, this is kind of a top overhead view of the Apex system. You have your photo booth in the middle. All right. Next we'll go to the Allure 360. Okay. Now there's three versions here. We've got this version here, which doesn't have the LED lighting. We've got this enclosure here, which has the LED lighting. And then we have some other versions here, which have the roof installed. Let's go over to this Allure 360 photo booth enclosure. And this kind of adds an area where someone can walk in. They'll be able to walk in here, and then after that, they'll go ahead and jump on your 360 photo booth and be able to capture a really nice image. Colors as well because of the LED lighting. All right, briefly go over here. This is going to be the version 2. Okay. And this is going to be for the Allure LED 360. This is the version 2. This has the cover on top. Okay. As you could see, once again, branding, you can brand it with your own company name. Some different views of this model on sale right now for $2,250. Okay. All right. And that was a 360 Deluxe LED that we were looking at. Comes in various versions. The one we looked at over here has the roof. This one over here doesn't have the roof over here, so you'll be able to actually see up to the above without anything blocking. Okay. And that was the 360 LED sky. We'll go ahead and we'll zoom in on that one there. So as you could see, pretty much very similar to the other ones, except for this one here is called the sky, because this one here, you could actually see the sky. So you'll have your 360 booth in the middle. Right now, this one's on sale for $2,050. You'll get everything to put this whole thing together with instructions. We are actually going to do some how-to videos on this. And then after that, you have the LED lighting that goes on the inside as well, all customizable with your own branding. All right. And finally, let's go on to the last one here, which is going to be, we're actually doing a video on this one really soon, which is going to be your LED tension fabric backdrop. It has a curve. So this is going to be something that's a little bit easier to set up. Kind of just provides like a background. So this is really good here. If you want something easier set up, nothing that's 360 around the photo booth. But as you could see here, LED lighting attaches. Pretty much this is the same piping system here. You got 3 base things to hold up the piping. And then after that, once it's all put together with the framing, you'll put the fabric right over and then attach the LED lighting and provide power to it. That's the LED tension fabric backdrop with a curve. Right now on sale for $1,055. All of these you can check out on our RevoSpin website. But this gives you a brief overview of all of our enclosures. So once again, head on over to RevoSpin.com, head over to the 360 booths for sale, and then over to the 360 photo booth enclosures section. If you'd like more information, you can go ahead and also contact us, email or call us, and we can provide you any information on any of these enclosures. All right, well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. It will be our last day in the office until the new year, so we'll be joining you. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead and send us a message. You can send us some comments as well. We will be posting this video on our YouTube channel as well. So that way, if you did miss it or you want to go ahead and watch the information again, go over to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll be able to see more information on all of the enclosures that we have to offer. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye-bye.